This is really a bad idea.
Oh yeah, time to get serious. Sort of. In this episode of the Dirty DR10 Road to the Racetrack series, we have a lot of action. We finally get and use a GNSS performance analyzer to find out just how much we've improved the performance of the stock system. Then, things get a little bit more serious when we swap out the stock system with a 6500 kV 100 amp system. Almost twice the RPMs, almost twice the power. And of course, we're gonna race the car, and we're gonna run both systems on 2S and 3S, which also means that Tado returns. And wait until you guys see what Tado is building for use in the very first no prep drag racing event ever hosted by Rec RC that will be taking place later this summer. But we're gonna show you guys what Tado's building in this video. The DR10 makes some massive leaps in performance in this video, and we accidentally find out that it can fly. So stick around to see what I'm talking about. Let's get to it. Got the analyzer up and ready. Let's find out how fast we're going. First on a 25 tooth pinion, and then we'll switch to a 27 tooth pinion. I am using Traxxas street tires as practice tires because they're a harder composite. They'll last a lot longer. If I can make the car fast on these, it will definitely be fast on grippier drag tires. Let's see what we got. Not a bad launch, actually. Oh, 3.48 at 35 miles per hour. That's actually not bad. Let's swap that pinion out to a 27 tooth and see how that goes. Oh no, guys, one of the worst pains in the butt that could happen in the whole RC world just happened. This grub screw stripped. That grub screw is well stuck, but I have a couple solutions. Probably an overkill, and it probably won't work, but we're gonna try it. Okay, this is way too much. It would do the trick, but it's way too big, but I have another way. Yes! Off we go. 27 tooth pinion installed, and not only do we have some competition, we got a Mr. Tado. It's been a while since Tado's been on the channel. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, 3.4 at 37 miles an hour, and 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, the little Losi got a heck of a start that time and takes it. What a race. That Losi had a lightning run. Do you know why? Because this had a lightning run. This ran 3.2 at 36 miles an hour. I'm willing to bet that Losi dipped below 3, probably in the high 2s. That's insanity. It's a hard tire, so it might not matter much, but you got super clutches a little bit loose. And 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, great launch by both cars. Oh, that was cheap. That really was a dirty DR10 thing to do. 338, still not bad. And I seem to have, oh, yeah, that's happened before. Drive shaft is still there, thankfully. Field surgery. Woo, watch this thing fly. Oh, I hit the camera. Oh, turns out these cases are pretty good. 3S, it's gonna be messy. Go. Oh, my God. Oh my God, the DR10 just shot off like a rocket. Oh, I drove it in mud. It's the dirtier DR10 now. 309. All right, let's try this again. Go. Oh my God, okay, I did like 19 wheelies. I think if I did only 8 wheelies, I would have been faster. Woo! 3.1, oh, we can do better than that. We've already done better than that. All right, let's pass it over to Tado, give him a shot. Go! Now that was fast. I can almost tell you just by eye that was at least 3 flat, just by looking at it. 2.99. Just by looking at it, I could tell that was faster. Now the goal is to get it running that speed or lower on 2S, which is going to happen in this video, guys. Let's get the new system in that car. Let's bring it back out and see how crazy it is with twice the RPMs. Oh my God, that's gonna rip. 6500 kV system. Oh, 0 satellites. I've just realized there's a trick to making these GNSS analyzers pick up satellites, hold them way up over your head, and make everyone in the park think that you're declaring victory. We won. Oh, and it didn't work, so I just look silly for no reason. And there's lots of people around. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my God, can you guys believe that's 2S? 3 flat at 48 miles per hour. Go. Oh man, it's just so dramatic. All that wheel spin. Oh, that was a good one. Oh my God. That was about the best pass I've ever had with that car. 2.9 flat at 48 miles per hour. The diff has not been tuned at all, and there's still tuning left to be done to the gearing. 2 wheelies, and I had to turn again. This road curves, so it's kind of not the best for this. That was still very fast though. 283 at 48 miles per hour. I think I can even do better. Go. Oh, no, that was ugly. That was quite ugly, but it is what it is. Let's see what it was. 310 at 47. Blech. Oh, that was straight as an arrow. That was a beautiful run, but then again, I could be completely wrong, but let's find out. Read. 289 at 47 miles per hour. We have done a 283. I think the strategy is a slightly softer start, and then you go full throttle once the car gets rolling. Little wobbly. I went a little too hard on the start there, but I think that might still be a fast time. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. Read 289. So we're able to get into the 2.8s pretty well with a slightly softer takeoff. What do you guys say we see how fast this thing is on 3S now? I have a feeling it's going to be basically undrivable. This is the moment you've all really been waiting for. 3S 6500 kV system. Now we already know it can break 60 miles an hour on the 3300 stock system that the car came with. It's not very aerodynamic. It likes to scoop up a lot of air and stand up, and we have a nasty headwind, but let's try it anyways. It's going to be totally insane. Whatever. Oh my God, this thing is, it could just, you can just spin the tires already moving, and I'm barely resting my finger on the throttle. Let's see what kind of speed we can get. This is really a bad idea. Oh my. Did you guys see that? I hope I got that. The only other time I've ever sent a car like that was at the skate park. This thing is just too insane. Oh, you can see how big the wheels ballooned and rubbed the inside. That's new markings. They're even a bit warm. Oh, is it broken? Is it ever going to be the same again? Just start it up and see. Oh, by some miracle. Just to give you guys an idea of how ferocious it is now. Oh, yikes. That was ugly sounding. And that wasn't even half throttle. Oh, I'm sure that tire's come unglued. Oh, it really did. This is too much power. I'm going to have to re-glue that. Look at that. I was really trying to not Johnny Crash today. I was really trying to have a not wreck RC video. Oh, if I ever come up with a good idea. Oh, my brand new tires. And yes, I know they're not proper drag tires. Oh, and I should have known to glue those before I did this, especially with such a high kV system. But that was spectacular, wasn't it? It was almost worth it. 54 miles an hour at barely even approaching half throttle. I tried to give it just a flick. Didn't even pin the throttle. And well, you guys saw what happened. I'm pretty certain this is a 70 mile an hour plus car now, but not with that brick aerodynamics that it has. I do love the way this car looks though. I might even just keep this body until it completely falls apart. I'm gonna race it with this dirty, beat up body, but maybe for high speed runs, more aerodynamics, maybe a little more front downforce, probably would be in order. All right, guys, at the beginning of the video, I teased about what TADO'S been building for the drag racing event. Now, this is just a preliminary prototype model, but he's building an actual drag racing timing system. It's going to look a little different than this, a lot different actually, by the time the racing event comes around, but he's using a breadboard just to get everything working and get everything kind of worked out with coding and all that kind of stuff. But he actually made, I don't mean bought, made a circuit board, ran the wires manually, custom drilled everything, and did all the programming himself. It works. It will be able to do reaction time, it will be able to do staging, deep staging, red lighting, miles per hour, and elapsed time. There's a staging light, and if you pull up too close, and then you get the deep stage light, and you got to back it off a little bit. Zoom, send them. And he's already got all the coding worked out to where it records reaction time, elapsed time, everything. We were going to do a wireless system, but there's a bit of a latency issue with that. So we're actually going to change it to a wired system, but it's going to be a perfectly, fully operational, and actually very professional looking drag timing system by the time it's all done. And we're going to be using it in our event. So go to the comment section, give this guy a round of applause, because there are some things on this channel that are not possible without him, and this is definitely one of them. Building this himself and programming it himself. Oh my God, guys, this thing is an absolute ripper now. It even rips tires right off the rim. That was pretty awesome. We have made a lot of real world improvements to this car. And with this system, I don't think that 2.5 seconds is out of the question at all. And there aren't very many episodes left of the Dirty DR10 series before the actual racing event, maybe 2. In the next episode, we're gonna really fine tune this car. We're gonna really get into this ESC and adjust every setting we can. We're gonna get proper drag tires on it. We're gonna get proper suspension work done. And we're probably gonna stiffen that rear diff just a little bit. We're really gonna make this car fast. But next up on the channel, we have the brand new WL Toys buggy coming. This buggy, I think, is really gonna change WL Toys' entire image and probably their reputation for the better. This buggy might just put them back on top of the budget RC heap. So subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss that. That's gonna be an awesome ride, and we're gonna do some really rough stuff with this RC. But until then, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and by the way, take to the comment section, give Tado a hand for that awesome thing he's gonna be building. Some of these videos wouldn't happen without Tado's help, so let's just give him a round of applause in the comment section. Remember, it's not about miles per hour, it's about smiles per mile, so have fun, and we'll see you in the next one.